Hey world, this is PSZSC here. And first of all, I have realized actually just now that my videos are really random. I know that some of you guys might have subscribed just for my pivots. Some of you guys might have subscribed just for my animations. Some of you guys might have subscribed just for my SketchUp tutorials. Some of you guys might have subscribed for my fun tutorials. Some of you guys might have subscribed for my bike POVs. Some of you guys might have just subscribed for my, I don't know, just whatever. I mean, all I can say is that I'm sorry. I've kind of gone a little bit off track. But, you know, that's just what I am. I like random. I just like random. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's enough of that. This is going to be an iPod Touch video. It's going to be iPod Touch related, so let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to lower the tripod a little bit. And off we go. Let's turn you around. That was fun. And a little bit of a looking down. And as you can see, on my iPod Touch, I got a case. And I'm just going to do a quick kind of a first impressions on this thing because literally I kind of put this thing on like an hour ago. So, this is blue. Well, you can see it's blue right here, but I'll just show you that it is really blue. That is blue. Let's bring it farther. There, that is... Actually, that's kind of a close representation, right about there. It is a bit darker in reality, but hey, that's blue. And also, I do want to say one more little apology to the iPod kid in case he is for some odd reason watching this, because I did not know this is the case you owned. This, I swear, is the case you owned, but I couldn't tell. But this is apparently the case you owned, so sorry, I'm not copying you. Plus, you've already changed your cases. So anyway, who cares? I do want to show you the exterior of the case, the makeup of it. So basically what we got is we got on top, let's get my light again, wow, you can barely see that, but right there is a bump for the sleep-wake button. Alright, and then right on the side here you can kind of see those volume rockers. And then of course your face is totally exposed for stuff like that light sensor, which actually is located right about there. It's actually not right in the center. You might even, if you look really hard, let me get the microfiber. I want to actually see if I can show you this. If you look, yeah, you can see that. You see that kind of a dot there? I actually might circle it with an annotation. Let's get it a little more. I saw that on camera. Okay, you can plainly see that little circle right there. Kind of in the middle. That is the light sensor. I mean, I never knew where that thing was, but I just showed you in case you've ever wondered. So that's where the light sensor is located. So that means that you'll be able to use your auto brightness settings still, which is good. And you got your home button. That's totally accessible. Your screen, everything works. Of course, because it's totally open, and I turned that on. So yes, that's nice. Now, on the right, you got nothing, of course. On the bottom, you are a bit exposed because you do need to plug your iPod in at times. And your headphone jack right there is totally exposed. And here's the really weird thing. This case, I swore, I thought it was chipped, like during shipping. But when I looked at it, it's not chipped. That is actually there on purpose for the headphone jack. I want to see, you might be able to see this right there. Oh, you can totally see that now. But that's actually for the headphone jack. So they really paid attention to the details of the iPod when they made this. This is a beautiful case. And believe it or not, this case costs $8. That is pretty cool for a silicone case. I do think I've covered everything on here. I do think this is a bit overexposed, and this does bring up a con, because the bottom here is rather flimsy. I don't like that. It just bugs me. I just don't like that. When I'm holding it like this, it's just like my thumb kind of wants to roll off. I mean, I'll probably get used to it, but I just don't like that. But here's the really big bonus here. You get blue, you get black, and you get white. All in the same package for $8 total. And I know you guys are going to be wondering, dude, what does it look like on the iPod? I will show you right now. So here's the blue, kind of a circle around. You can kind of see the Wi-Fi antenna right there. I mean, you can see it plainly, and you can very, very faintly see the Apple logo, and it's very hard to see the iPod logo through here. And actually, in real life, I can see the 8 GB logo thingy, icon. You cannot see that at all, though, I swear. And you can't see that text down below it at all. But anyway, that was that. So this is blue, and now I'm assuming some of you guys want to see white, and some of you guys want to see black. So I do want to say, before you put these on, do this, and then do it to the other side, because these things do tend to get a lot of stuff in them when they're not in use for a good extended long time, which is literally, I have to say, 5 minutes of non-use. You'll probably get some stuff in there. That was very easy to put on. You should be able to put that on your own. There's the white. I mean, you can see it. It looks cool. I love the way it looks on the back. You can totally see that Wi-Fi antenna. You can totally see the Apple logo. You can totally read the iPod logo. You can totally see the 8 gigabyte from like really far away. You can, yeah, I see that little dark spot. That's the 8 gigabyte logo. And you can faintly see. I don't think you can read it. Let's see if I can. I actually have no idea what that says, but you can kind of see the text down below it, and you can kind of see these little labels down here, and you can actually see what I was talking about, that nick. Might need to get the light out again. See how it's kind of weirdish looking right about there? That was where I thought it was nicked. It's not nicked. It's there on purpose, because all these cases have that, and it's obviously for the headphones, which I actually have not tried yet. Oh, did you see that? I hope you guys saw that. Let's see if it happens again. Yeah, it kind of makes this lift up a little bit, because that little nick thing I was talking about is really not that well lined up. In fact, that's not lined up at all. But it is kind of cool that they at least tried. Okay, so anyway, here's the white one. I like the way it looks on the back. The front, not so much. I don't like the way that looks on front, but I love the way it looks on the back. Wish they made these things multicolored, like maybe blue and or blue and white, because this is actually, you can feel a little seam there where there's two pieces put together. So that's quite obvious. So if that's the case, they could have made these multicolored too. And again, I know some of you guys are thinking that black is going to look ugly. Well, I thought that too. But when I put my iPod in, I was like, whoa. That actually looks really good. I like the way this looks in black. It looks really nice. Everything's still accessible. Kinda. I don't think that lined up quite properly. Yeah, it is a little bit off on this one, and it's, yeah, and everything here. Let's try putting the headphones in and see if it nudges the case a little more. Not as much as the white one, but it does a little bit. You saw that on camera. I know you did. I was looking at the camera when I did that. So anyway, there's that one, and we still have actually not tried that headphone test on the blue one. And again, I know I just now took this thing off, but we're doing it anyway. As I said, this thing, for some reason, likes to get stuff inside of it. And we're working up on 10 minutes now, actually, I think. Which is not good. Let's see. There we go. So, let's try putting these in one more time. I don't think that did anything, actually. Let's try that one more time. It does nudge it a little bit, but you can actually fix that by just kind of doing that. And I think that also works on the white and black ones, too. You just kind of push it back and it works just fine. And there you go, you can listen to music. That's kind of what the headphones look like with it. So anyway, that is that. That is the, these cases I got today from iPod Touch, and I am really happy with these. I love these things. I mean, seriously, what the heck? I would never do this with a naked iPod, or a bare iPod, like an iPod without a case on it. I would never do this. I would never actually drop it intentionally, even from here. I would not drop it. In fact, I would. I mean, I don't think I will, because if you look at my bed, it's got those things on it. That'd be kind of scary if the screen hit that, because this screen is glass. This is real glass, so that would shatter pretty quickly. Wait. Bam. That was shattered. But I would feel safe just tossing it, and if it hit one of my Rubik's Cubes like that you see on my bed, my 5x5, I would not care. If it hit on the back. If it hit on the screen, that would be bad. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and adios.